Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Keeley Talks. Not a lot of people here at the moment, but for anybody who's watching this back, welcome. I just want to say a big hello to Linda and Anne. How are you girls today? Gary's going to be joining us in a bit. He's just a bit busy at the minute. So on the stream today, I'm going to be doing my Hey Patty, Linda and Anne, hello. So on the stream today, we've got the dowsing rods out again. You guys are gonna be able to ask questions with the dowsing rods, and I'm gonna get the oracle cards out as well. If you want a reading, we're gonna do some oracle cards in a little bit as well. And I've got my pendulum. I'm not going to do many questions on the pendulum just because it hurts my arm holding it up constantly, trying to keep my arm straight. But at least I can answer a few questions. Hi Tanya, how are you? Hello, love. Not a lot of people at the moment because I think Les is live at the moment, so there's a bit of a clash, so everyone should come in a little bit, but that's okay. I have got a question that somebody wanted me to ask. Well, they can watch it back if they're not here already. They wanted to do it anonymously, so I'm going to do that, get that out of the way so that I've done it. They sent me a DM on Twitter. Hi, the German. Hello, love. How are you? Okay. So, the question that this lady wanted me to ask was, hey, Safa, how are you, love? She wanted me to ask, is her grandmother's jewellery still in the hidden compartment in the dresser? Like I said, she wanted to do this anonymously, but she wanted me to answer this question. So, for anybody who's new here, the way this works is, if they cross, that's a yes. If they go this way, that's a no. And if they stay still, it means you're not supposed to know the answer to the question. So, let's see how we go. Is this lady's grandmother's jewellery still in the hidden compartment in the dresser? Let me just straighten them up a minute. Okay, my love. I hope you're here, anonymous person. You know who you are. So that's a definite yes from the dowsing rods for that. You are welcome to ask questions as we go in the chat. Just all I ask is nothing health-wise and nothing legal, if that makes sense. But apart from that, everything else is game. You can ask whatever you want. I know that Tanya, I was just going to say something. I know Tanya loves these because she was saying the other day that she's going to get some too. So you ask, I know the other day as well, a lot of people was asking a lot of questions about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp and everything that's going on there. What do I see coming towards you, Safa? Well, like I said, my love, I'll go get my cards out in a little bit if you stay around for that. And hopefully I can connect with you there. There's not a lot of people here at the moment, so I might get them out sooner rather than later. We shall see. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. No worries, Tanya. No worries. You change your laptop, girl. Thank you for understanding, my love. We're only just trying to get warmed up with the energies right now. Let me go and get a crystal. Bear with me. Let me go and get a crystal to bring these energies forward. Oh, bloody hell. Amethyst, yes. Hey, KR. How are you, love? How's it going? So I'm bringing the amethyst crystal to bring some lovely energies here right now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my cards going whilst we're waiting for everyone to come in. So the way I do this, if you'd like a reading with the cards, put a 1 in the comment section, and if I feel drawn to you, I'll come to you. These are totally free. Anne, let me answer Anne's question. Anne would like to know, will her financial situation be getting better soon? Let me just straighten them out a little bit. I don't feel like that was clear. Let me ask again. Will Anne Holliday's financial situation be getting better very soon? Okay, so that turns here. That turns here, but it was a bit steady, so it might be slow for you there, Anne, if that makes sense, with it being a bit of a steady. Hey, Kirsty, how are you, girl? Shafa, are you still here? If you are, let me know. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, thank you, Kaya, my love. Okay, Shafa, I'm going to come to you first. These are oracle cards, not tarot cards. They don't predict your future. They do give you guidance on your journey. They can tell you like a little bit of what's coming on. Oh, Kirsty, you better tell me that in a minute. Let me do this reading quickly. Like I said, guys, if any of you are new, hit that subscribe button. Help me grow. I'm trying to Kaya, I will come to you in a minute, my love. Just because you give us a lovely donation, I will come to you. Just let me quickly read this person here. Shafa, my love. First of all, I want to say, picking up clairsentiently, either yourself or somebody around you is receiving healing around the back of the shoulder blade, but somebody's also been getting pain in the hand area. They are bringing them healing vibrations in there for either yourself or somebody close to you on the earthly plane. Okay, the first card I've got for you is inspired. If you're not excited, change your direction. If you're feeling very deadbolt right now, if you're feeling like that you're not flowing with the way you need to be, then you need to be changing your direction. If you're feeling uninspired, the thing that right now you need to be finding your niche, and there's something that you've been wanting to do for a bit, but you've been holding back, and because you're not loving the thing that you're doing as much at the minute, it's like I feel a bit steadboat here. I feel like I'm not going anywhere. I feel a bit still. This is causing a little bit of anxiety with yourself as well. They've got the goblins there coming in. That's saying like anxiety or thoughts that we're not needing. They're coming in the night stage, or I say, where you'll be chilling and all of a sudden you're getting anxious thoughts. This might be somebody close to you. You don't understand this for yourself, Sheffa. But Isis is coming in here with the past lives, and she's saying this situation involves your past lifetime memories, right? So the reason that you're not feeling content with where you are in your life right now is because your soul is remembering in the past life what it's yearning for that again in this lifetime. Guinevere is coming for you as well, Shafa, with true love. The romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So they're bringing all the unloving energies around you, Shafa, at the moment, and they're telling you to ask that of the universe, because and keep. I feel like that you have a loving heart, and you try to give as many people love as much as possible, and they're telling you to keep doing that, keep sending all them loving vibrations out, because that love is going to be returning very, very shortly. And last but not least, Shafa, is living, existing is not the same as being alive. Like, this card just links into that first one on point, because on that first card, it's saying that the water's been a bit still. It's like I'm feeling very bored. It's like I'm just existing. I'm not living. I'm not living the life that I need right now. So they're telling you that you need to find what inspires you, okay, on your journey right now. Hey, Natalia. You need to find what inspires you on your life right now, and you need to really take yourself in that direction. Stop existing, whether this is a dead-end job or being in the same routine or something consistently. Things are now that the universe is saying right now, the energy is all changing. You need to be switching that up. Do you understand? So sending so much love for you. And I need to give KR a generalized love reading. Now, KR, I need you to let me know, my love. And by the way, Shafa, please let me know in the comments if you understood that. You're welcome, my love. You're welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I do these kind of streams every Tuesday normally, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. And everyone who comes in is just so lovely. Going back to KR, who would like a love reading. My love, would you like me to use these romance angel cards for you? Or would you like me to use my oracle card? Well, these are oracle cards as well, but the romance ones. Or would you like me to use my general, like my normal oracle cards? Or would you like a mixture? Let me know, love. I'm just waiting for Kay to comment. KR. Give me a moment, Natalia, my love. I see you, girl. I see you. Okay, I've just been waiting a moment. A mixture, please. Right, okay. So, let me shuffle these big ones first, and then we'll get to shuffling the other ones. These cards are from all different decks. These are like my big mixture. Different decks of oracle cards that over the years they've got lost here and there. Right, they're shuffled. Come out, cards. And these are the little cute romance cards. They're so tight. They fit perfectly in my hand though. Like them big oracle cards do not fit in my tiny, like these perfect size for my hands. One fell out straight away. Oh, and another one. When they jump out like that, it's because you need them for your reading. Okay. Another one fell out there. Oh. Oh, Natalia, girl, I feel you. Like, them oracle cards, they are a pain to shuffle for me. Like, some people can shuffle them like this, but I can't. Right, okay. I'm going to use them for that. Okay, Kate, my love. I'll just turn this light off a moment. First one, let me just hide this comment. The first one here, it says, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I don't know if this is about, like you said, a relationship, but this could also be talking about family or friends as well. Please be mindful of that. Okay, so you can see here the guys, there's one person in this relationship who's giving all their love, and there's one person who's like got the ick and like, I'm not feeling that. Yeah, Kirsty, tell me in a minute, love. Tell me in a minute. Don't go. Please stay. I want to know your gossip in a minute, Adine. There's like one person who's not feeling it quite the same. I don't know if you can see because this camera's a little bit blurry. But you can see there's all these people here around the outside who are putting their 2 pence in where it's not needed. And this isn't helping the situation. Right, I'm just going to move these cards because these 3 cards literally came up in that last reading and I thought I shuffled my cards, but obviously I didn't. So I don't want you to think that I've got all the same cards. Anyway, this card here is on the top one on the deck after them 3. Literally the same 3 that came out chapter. But enchantment, the magic in your life is inside you. Okay, either you, my love, or someone else very similar actually to Shafa's reading, has been feeling a little bit lost in this world at the moment. And it's about finding that self-love within us. There's somebody who's been feeling a bit sad. Like I said, look at this sad embrace here. Okay. And then this one came out of the romance cards. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept from others. Okay, so in this one, okay, like I said, there's people in who was putting their 2 pence in where it weren't needed. But this one here is saying that there is true friends around us who will give us the support that we need. They talk about yourself or somebody close to you who's really needing that support at the moment, but they've not been accepting it. They've been like, I don't want your help, I'm fine on my own, I can do this. But this card here is saying, accept that support from others and accept it with love. Oh, it's okay, Tanya. It's okay, love. Okay, they've got the step back card, okay? There's a need to be stepping back from a situation here, my love. I'm feeling like a lot of emotion with this reading, my love, and there's a need for a heart-to-heart conversation that we've been avoiding. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Because there's been a bit of carrying on and just letting things build up. Oh, it's okay, Claire. I know me and Les clashed a little bit. I was late to my stream as well. I was late. Where are we? Okay. They're telling you need to be going outdoors, my love. Feel the energy between the sun, the rain, and the soul. There's somebody whose throat has been getting very hoarse recently because it's just my voice has just changed. I don't know if you can hear it. I can feel it. My voice has just gone really, really coarse. Somebody's not been drinking a lot of water when they need to be drinking more water at the moment. And the last one of the romance cards here is love yourself first. Hey, Megan O'Shea. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, Kay, my love, there's a need for be putting you first right now. There's a need for stop putting other people's feelings before yours. It isn't selfish to love you. It isn't selfish to make sure that you are okay. So make sure that you're doing that. And also, they're telling you to focus on positive energy. Live by your hopes, not by your fears. Because when we're focusing on what we're fearing or what we're scared of, we attract that energy around our lives. Like it comes around us, it sticks to us like glue. The universe, you're sending that out, the universe thinks, hey, they were wanting more negativity. They're sending these thoughts out constantly. So then the universe brings that negativity right around you. Instead, send out love. Focus on these loving vibrations around you. Focus on the people who are supporting you and lifting you up. And also, the person who needs to do this the most is you. I hope that makes sense for you. If you didn't understand any of that, I'm sorry. This situation might be about somebody close to you, so please be mindful of that. But that is what I was picking up in this reading. And thank you for the donation, because like I've said, and it's on the thumbnail, these readings are totally free, and any donation that anybody gives is just a big support and a big thank you. Oh, we might start getting people in now because Les has just finished. So a few people might come in now. Exactly, Natalia. And I think you're new here. I've not seen your name before. So if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit that 600 mark. It's like YouTube's been teasing me for like a month now. So close. But I feel so far away from it. Kay says yes, thank you. Oh my Kay. Oh my Kay. Okay, love, thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Right. Before I do any more readings, Kirsty, tell me your gossip, love. Where's my... I need a drink. Thank you, Natalia. I love that saying, no, Natalia. That is a really, really good saying. A case of your vibe attracts your tribe. Bloody hell, I can't talk, apparently. I do have a stammer that does come out now and again. Let me put my ring light back on now. Until we get the cards back out. Hey, Roseanne, and thank you, love. Thank you. Rocking the fringe look today. Yes, Kirsty said she has some gossip for us. Don't forget, guys, I do have my doubts and mods. If you want me to ask a question, just put it in the comments. Remember, no legal or health questions. And the answer can only be yes or no. Let's see if let me ask one. Is it going to rain tonight because it's fucking boiling? Really? Really? We're not going to get no rain? I am literally melting right now. Let me check this weather forecast for tonight. And apparently they're right, no rain tonight. Okay. Yes, Manchester is lovely, but I'm not used to it. Like, so I'm literally melting. I need my fan. What Gary got me? He'll be here in a little bit. Woo. Let's try and do this. I don't feel strong enough. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So, Jason Momoa, aka Pride of Gypsies, posted he has started filming on Aqua 2 and has 8 comments. And most of them are justice for Janet. Oh, let me check that. Has he put a picture with her, or is it just him? And has she put anything on? Five days ago he put that on, didn't he? All I can see, it looked like literally fire Amber Turd. Justice for Johnny Depp. Up Amber Heard, isn't it? Fire Amber Heard. He has not deleted comments, which tells me he has an NDA, but he's not deleting the comments. That tells me he's not happy she's in the film. I bet he's not happy that she's in the film, because he has like family values and all that. Okay, let me answer Tanya's question. Excuse me. Is Amber getting sanctioned again? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left the comment up because you can't really see. I lifted my hand up a little bit so it could carry on. Let me just do that with my hand a bit. Is Amber Heard going to be getting sanctioned again? Okay, Tanya, I hope that answers your question for you. Hi, Atta. And yes, and for anybody who's here who doesn't know what we're talking about, the community that I'm in, which is this community, my spiritual community, my psychic and all that vibe, I also cover the Johnny Depp case because I'm a survivor of DV and I believe Johnny should get justice. And I need to announce this. I know there's only 14 of you here, but I'm going to keep saying it. Some of you may have already seen this on Twitter, but upcoming on my channel, I'm going to be doing a new series. I'm just going to be doing it by myself. I might have Gary on a few of the videos, I don't know. But it's mainly going to be me doing this. And it's basically going to be in healing from DV. Healing after DV, basically. Of course, I'm strong, that. I think Talia. Are you on a different account? Is that why I didn't recognise your name? My fringe is going all weird now. Okay, Claire Bear wants to know, will next weekend be good for her? Okay, they're saying yeah. I'll do that for you again, Claire, just to confirm. Will next weekend be good for Claire? Okay, so that's definitely saying yeah. Plus, like I said, this stream we're doing tonight is random talk as well. So if we go into Johnny Depp, that is totally fine. It's not just the spiritual stuff. Anyway, my personal opinion is that JD is suing on principle of an evil ex-wife who thought her looks and shitting abilities in bed would forever be forgiven. Yeah. And he needs to clear his name, because even though we all know he's innocent, you don't want that name being hung over your head for nobody. Kirsty says, I'm a survivor too. That's how I know he's innocent and a victim can spot other victims. Yeah, we can. You can tell. I think you can tell quite easily when somebody is BSing. It's very easy. Like, you can tell the consistency is not there and all that. It will help a lot of people. Some people have no one to talk to or feel like they don't. If it helps one person, then I've done my job. Hopefully it will help people, because that is the aim of that whole series that I'm going to be doing. Is obviously, I know I'm not finished the mindfulness series. I keep and to try to find a time when me and Gary can both do them together. If not, I'm going to just finish it, because he's always tired from work. And the series is going to include streams based on that subject as well, based on I'm going to be doing videos and I'm going to be doing live streams, some on my own like this, some with a panel, so that we can discuss this subject and we can do it in a safe place and in a safe way, that, you know, we can talk about healing, not necessarily going on about what we went through, but talking about the healing side of it. I feel like a lot of the times in this community, people share their stories, but people haven't talked about how they have healed, how they got through that storm, how they got through the PTSD, the nightmares, the anxiety, the depression, you know, and I think that is something that is really needed. Tanya, you're funny. I'll ask it though, because it's you. Is Tanya's brother's missus a bitch? Oh, that's in my eyes. I'm sorry, I keep blinking. It's pecking my head. That wasn't me, it was the rods. Punch tree again. 3 times. Tanya. Bless me. Bless me. I'm going to Mighty Dub Fest at Alnwick. We'll send some pics of Alnwick Castle and just I'm looking forward to them. Thank you, Rose. Like I said, forever it helps. It's important. I also think he's fighting to clear his name. Very true. Bless me again. I'm sorry. Yeah, he needs to be able to clear his name. Like, we know that he's not that, but you know, how come they're all narcissists with a degree in abuse? I don't know. Sneeze attack. I don't know, but they are. They tend to be. They all tend to be. They all tend to like. It's like they all have a book and read the same shit and do the same shit. They have no empathy or conscience. No, it's like they literally can't understand how they're impacting you. My PTSD is still there, still cursed to him. I've just got better at coping with it now. But it is still there, see it in random places. JD fucked up and fell in love with the wrong person. Been there and done that. It can happen to anyone. Yeah, it can. It can happen to literally anyone you like, you know. You just fall in love with the wrong person. And Tanya says, I finished my mindfulness colouring book. I just lost motivation to design the front cover, lol. I think it's because my BF is away with the army, so I'm knackered with the kids. It's hard, isn't it, when you're doing it on your own? Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, I knew it. My sister got told she had COVID today. She didn't even wish her well. Tight cow. Yeah, prayers for Kirsta. Keeley, can you ask if it's true that the new neighbour is interested in me, please? Ooh. Let's take the comment. I keep forgetting to do this, and then you can't really see the rods at all. Is Anne's new neighbour interested in her? Just hold them up. Second, guys, they're moving. I'll just do that again. Is Anne's new neighbour interested in her? Kirstania. Okay, please put them back in the middle. Thank you. Say the word pineapple to start sneezing. Same, yeah. And I'm with a second husband who supports me 100%. But it's our 10th anniversary. I was with first, will be 15 years. I put kids before my needs. Yeah, you've always got to put kids first. Their brains be bad one, but it doesn't make them less stupid, sadly. Exactly. I'm still awake, by the way, guys. I just need a cig quickly. I need a fag, and then when I come back, I'll get the cards back out. I only have 2, but they're pretty tiring being 2 and 3. But luckily, this last week, my son has been aunties, nans and granddads. So I've only had my daughter. They didn't want to take her. I'm like, oh. Okay. I feel you. Sending you love and healing. I really am. Because, you know, it's horrible to relive that. She's too much hour. At least they took one of him. My bloody mum doesn't ever take mine. I'm like, Mum, babysit, let me have some time on my own. She's like, no. You do it. Did not read about Sister of Tanya wishes she was sit on her hands. How old are your children? My children are 7, 5 and 4. So yes, at one point I had 3 children, 3 years and under. On my own, as a single parent. My youngest is 8 months old when I became a single parent. I'm on the back end of a cold, by the way. It's not the other thing I tested. I think it's because she's still in nappies and it's a bit hard for them with 2 young ones in their 70s. See, my mum's not even in her 70s. She's 50. But she does work full time, so I will over that. And I do have a 10-year-old sister. There's like 17 years. Well, she's 11 coming up next month. There's 17 years difference between us. I had 4 with first and 4 with second. Oldest 25, 24, 22, 21, 14, 13, 11, 9. Mine might be hay fever, you know, because I do get hay fever sometimes. And it is a bit like that. It's like having some like, it's not constant cold. It's just now and again I'm getting these sneeze attacks. My dad would totally be the same, Keely, lol. I'm not sure I trust him. I'd come back a week later and he'd have my son painting the house. And daughter's had a baby 2 weeks ago. So I'm congratulations on becoming a nanny. Mine are 29, 28 and 26 and 3 to a good home. And therefore the oldest in this group. Hey, you know, you might not be. And guess what? Age is just a number. It's all about how young your soul is. In the sense of how young your heart is as well. Oh, fear with partners are married. That's so mad that when your kids are all growing up and leaving the coop. Four left home. So you only got 4 now at home. Take local honey out of raw honey in boiled water, let it cool for 5 minutes before putting the honey in. It works. I used to have really bad hay fever. I need to do that as well. I did give Gary that advice because he has real bad hay fever. I think his hay fever might calm down a little bit now. But a few months ago, when it was still spring kind of, he was constantly sneezing with a runny nose. That's good, Tanya. Mumps. For some reason, I'm having a brain fart and I can't even think what mumps are. Let me Google it. Bloody hell. That looks painful. Born in the same year as my mum then, Cursor, 1971. My son is nearly 30 and my daughter 26. Four boys, but they are great. The kids get me going, to be honest. They're the reason I'm still here. Yeah, kids are great like that. By the way, guys, I think Gary fell asleep. But he has been at work all day. After this, I'll try waking him up because I'll try ringing him one time, and if he's doesn't answer, we'll leave him asleep. We've got Rob is live straight after this. Like, I've got gonna be live on here like another hour. Oh, my nose just feels so tickly right now. Feels like there's a little tiny person up my nose with a little feather duster. It actually was a great memory. We were isolated and got to talk a lot. It'll be alright. He gets it's so hot there though in Florida, and he literally works outside, so it makes him really, really tired. But when he falls asleep this early, he wakes up like at the middle of the night. No, he's not had tea with milk yet. I asked him last night. He needs to try it. Yeah, they do. They do. Sometimes the worst things do turn out to be the best thing to happen. Rob goes live at 12:30 a.m. UK, 7:30 p.m. EST. If you're not awake, don't worry. You know, it is late for some people. Like, it's late for me. And it'll be like 1:30 a.m. for like Italy, some Europe. We do the raw local honey as well. It's just more delicious and helping with allergies. I'm not consistent with it though. I need to do that though with the honey. I need to. I think this is hay fever. Because our weather's been so hot this week, these last 2 weeks. I know how you feel, Linda. I should be alright because I'm on here anyway. But if I was laid down, I would be out for the count by now. My BF had toothache. I gave him a root, told him to chew on it. It got rid of his toothache. He always takes the piss out of me, calling me a conspiracy theorist, but it worked. And I bet he was shocked. Like, I'll have a bit more of that conspiracy theorist. How do I get rid of this pain? I've never had that though, raw ginger root. I'll have to remember that if I ever get toothache again. One second, guys. Let me just get some tissue and I'm going to mute this off so can blow my nose. 1 minute, guys. I'm back. Okay, let me know if you would like a card reading. Put a 1 in the comments down below. You can get the cards out for a little bit. Okay, Claire, I'm gonna come to you. Don't worry, there's not a lot of people here, so I should be able to get quite a few for a few tonight. I'll just knock the energy out of these cards. The energy's burning up again. I'm going a bit hot. Where's my fan? I'm sorry it's noisy, but it's far too hot not to have it on. Shit. Let's put my little thing. There we go. Clever. Let's come to you. That card proper flew. I don't know if you saw what happened there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. 1 second. Oh, well, that's good. I'm just too hot not to have it on right now. Right. This has come up in the other 2 readings as well. Not the same card, but some depiction of it, like some generation of it. Can't think of the word right now, but this is your first card, Claire. Happiness is not an outside place to reach. It is already a place in your heart. Either you, Claire, or somebody close to you is trying to like supplement happiness by doing outside things and looking for it in other people as well, for them other people to be like lifting our energies up for us, rather than finding in us what truly makes us feel good. Stay there, card. And the second one here is Inner Wisdom, Athena. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay. So, Claire Bear, there must be a situation around you. Either yourself, like I said, or someone close to you is very indecisive of how we deal with a situation. And it's like we're trying to weigh our options out. But Athena's coming in and she's saying, girl, you know what to do because it's already inside you. That inner wisdom is already there. That instant thing, what you need to do, it's coming from your gut. That's your intuition. And it's saying, you know, that's what we're needing to do right now. I'm glad it's relaxing for you. This card has come through as well. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So there must be questions going on around you right now of why is this happening? You know, like I want to say either yourself or somebody who's going through this is very much the type of person who always has a plan in motion, always knows, it's like I'm not the type of person to go with the flow. I like to know what's going to be coming. I like to know where, what I'm doing this week, I like to plan ahead. So I'll say that the situations at the moment are feeling a bit unbalanced, like I don't know what's going to be happening yet. But this is happening for a reason, to put you on your right course, or for the person it's happening to, it's to set them on their right course for their life, like literally. And someone's been feeling stuck in the mud, Claire. Like I feel stuck. I feel like that every time I try and do something, I'm ending up in the same situation. And a quote that I heard on the other day that's been proper inspiring me, they told me to tell it you, and that is, focus on the art, forget about the results. That basically means focus on what's happening right now. Don't focus on where it's going to get you to, or where it's going to take you. Just go with the journey of what's going on now. Permissions, allow yourself to love and be loved. Claire, yourself or somebody very close to you has put up a big brick wall and a mask. We're showing people that we're okay, but in essence, we don't let people get too close to us. We're not letting people see that truest part inside of us. But this is saying that you need to draw down the bridge and let more people into your personal life. Let more people into that inner circle and allow yourself to love. Allow yourself to be loved. The journey that you're on right now is literally bringing you to life. It's setting you on the right course to where you need to be. It's a woman, but to me, every time I look at this card, it always looks like Peter Pan. So this card is telling me anyway, that yourself, someone around you has been very, very serious at the moment. Like they're telling you to connect into the inner child there as well. Connecting to the inner child, find that inner innocence within us so that we can let go. Okay, I don't know if you can see then, but I had like a pause because I have a stammer. But when it happens when I'm doing a reading, it's normally symbolised in a situation with the recipient of the reading, that there's a situation where we're not finding the right words or we're not knowing exactly what to do. And with the pause, that means that right now it's a time for pause. It's a time for reflection. It's a time for just chilling in the moment, not worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow or next week. There's a need to be shaking off this energy. Shake off the judgment and let your soul lead you to freedom. Escape. There's a need to escape the energy that's bringing these thoughts on us of feeling like, is this going to happen? Is this not going to happen? You need to be getting out of that mode. So we need to be going somewhere, like in a forest, around trees, around nature. It could be just a park. Being around nature and just vibing with the energy, chilling with the energy there. Okay, and whatever the situation is, Claire, that has been feeling a bit like a risk. Do I do it or do I don't? You'll never know if you don't try. So that's basically, you've been asking, do I do this? You've been sending that thought out to the universe. The answer is to do it. Go and do it. Because if you don't do it, you won't know. Okay, last one, Claire, for you, my love, is Ishtar. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Stop juggling. You're not Superwoman. You can't do everything. So if there's people that are needing to be told no right now, tell them no. You can't do everything for everybody. There's some things that you need to focus on that are a little bit important than other people's woes and worries. Like I said, it's not selfish to put yourself first. There's a need to do that. But you got to love yourself enough, because it's hard to do that. It's hard to put your needs before other people's needs. Hey, Pamster, how are you, love? And I'm going to leave that there, Claire. Let me know if you understood that. Let me just cleanse these crystals. If you want to ask the Thousand Words anything, guys, you're more than welcome to. Just put your questions in the comments. This is so spot on for a woman who is more like my sister than a friend and what she's dealing with. And the elephant is her favourite animal. Your reading is her perfectly. Well, we're an hour 4 minutes in to this reading, which is just finished. So if you remember that, you might be able to find the start of that reading and be able to share it with her, hopefully. Like I said, I'm doing is knocking the energy out of these. I'm so happy, love. I'm so happy I was able to answer your question for you. These cards are so big. It's so hard to get a good grip on them. Yeah. I think it is a full moon tonight. Let me check. Oh no, it's tomorrow. In the UK anyway. Saturday. Let's answer Tanya's daft question. Is Amber Heard still? They won't stay still. Is Amber Heard still having sexual relations with Elon Musk? Let me try to do that again. Is Amber Heard still having sexual relations with Elon Musk? I actually think she got a taste of her own medicine when she was with him. Yeah, they both were hurting each other, I think. I think they were both hurting each other anyway. They both had marks on. And I'm not sure whether it was a natural fight or if it was just kink hair. I don't know. What does everyone else think? It's saying full moon 23rd. Mine says 24th. Let me show you. I thought it was today, but it says here the 24th. We can see that clearly. We already know the answer to this question, but let's just see what it says. Is Amber Heard a narcissist? Obviously. Will Johnny Depp get justice? Let's try it again. Will Johnny Depp get justice in this case? Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't have a clue, Tanya. Well, well, we did this one the other day and it said no. Let's ask it again. Will Amber Heard ever do jail time? I'll just do it again. Will Amber Heard ever do jail time? I'm saying no, Claire Bear, for that one at the minute. Regardless of what the full moon is called, I say we dance in the moonlight to song by King Harvest, says the boomer. I'll join you. Let's embrace that moonlight and cleanse in it. That's a good question, Tanya. Is ACLU paying for Amber Heard's legal fees? 1 second, let me just put my feet down. Is ACLU paying for Amber Heard's legal fees? Oh shit, what was that? Let me just do that again because I got distracted, and let me just take the comment out. Is the Mela, stay still. Is the ACLU paying for Amber Heard's legal fees? Yes, they're saying yeah. And Claire wants to know, is there life after death? I do know the answer to this. Of course. That's a good question, that though, Tanya. Well, JD's got loads of people loving him, but it might take him a while to trust. Well, I don't blame him if it does take him a while, because when you get hurt that badly, it takes ages. To be able to pour your heart out again into somebody else. And even when you do, there's still that doubt there, that worry that you get hurt again. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to just put your heart there into somebody. Grimes put something on Instagram saying her record company didn't think her song was a single. Someone said something and she responded, despite what people think, my boyfriend doesn't fund my career. That's a bit tight on him, isn't it? Stingy sod. Why is it not helping her? Well, you're not being greedy. There's only a few people here, girls, so you can ask as much as you want. Please, can you ask if I'll get to go to Cornwall this year? Okay. Let me take your comment off so we can see. Will Anne get to go to Cornwall again this year? Okay, and it's saying yeah. They're trying to cross, but they clashed. It would be nice to see him happy, but yes, trust is hard to gain. Oh, bloody hell. My friend's watching. Hey, Charlie. How you, girl? And thank you about my hair. That was her messaging then. It's all short. It's all short now. Feels so weird. It'd be nice to see him happy, but yes, trust is hard to gain. It is. Like, really, like, my journey into being able to trust again was so hard. Like, I thought I'd never ever be able to go into to be able to do that. Probably because he has a new baby and he missed just a fund. But hasn't he got a baby to her as well? Isn't she his baby mum? Or am I getting confused with all these baby mamas? Is someone I'm thinking of now in my life truly out to hurt me? Rose would like to know the person who she's thinking of. Are they out to hurt her now? Let me just scroll back up because I lost your comment. Rose would like to know, is the person that they're thinking of in their life out to hurt them? Sorry, Rose, let me just ask it again. Rose would like to know the person that they are thinking of, are they truly out to hurt them? Oh, I hope they're not, Rose. I hope they're not. And Claire would like to know, will her hubby ever get to go on an aeroplane? Put my light back on. I looked at dark. Will Claire's hubby ever... Stay still. Stay still. Wait. Will Claire's hubby ever be able to go on an aeroplane? I'm saying yeah, but let me just ask it out frame. Will Claire's hubby ever be able to go on an aeroplane? Tan said no. Will Claire's hubby ever be able to go on an aeroplane? He said yeah. You got 2 years out of 3, Claire. Oh, you're welcome, man. Yeah, poor Cam. I know, I feel sorry for her. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, love. I like nothing more than for him to find love again. He truly deserves it. And yeah, he does. Natalia, I'll get the cards out again in a moment, love. Just stay around. And just read these comments. Not surprised. Honestly, I'm not grateful for the confirmation, Keela. Always listen to your gut, because your gut, your intuition is always there to help you. Is my dad here with us? Megan would like to know, is her dad here with her? Okay, they're saying yeah. Just ask again, is Megan's dad here with her? Okay, so they're saying yeah. Tanya. Was Dan Wheaton sleeping with Justice Nichols the reason why Justice Nichols was being blackmailed? Let's ask it again. Was Dan Wheaton sleeping with Justice Nichols the reason Justice Nichols was being blackmailed? You know what? No, it doesn't. Hey, Issa. You're so right, KEELEYTALKS, and the older I get, my intuition gets better. Yes. You know your intuition is very strong when you're actually really young, but as you get older, you're learned in society to not trust it, that you should do this or you should do that. So the natural ability fades away. But as you get older, you can bring that ability back. Hey, Dad JD. They definitely had something on him. Oh, my strap is hurting my shoulder. Hey, Screams of Anubis. Was Justice Nichols blackmailed? Okay, so he's saying yeah. Was Justice Nichols the judgment bought? Okay, let me get my cards out. Natalia wants a quick reading. Obviously, on my Tuesdays it stays the same. I don't let people really ask him. And the Tuesday one, and let's try and keep it as fair as possible. But there's not as many here tonight, so it's a bit easier. Claire, ask me your question again in a minute because I might forget. The cards fell. Take your time, Rose. Excuse me. Drink a fizzy pop. Okay, let's get to it. So, the first one, Natalia, is true love. They are bringing so much loving energies around you because there's so much healing and love needed at the moment. Guinevere says, the romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. This is saying that you have a huge heart, and the universe is saying, right, now it's time for you to get that karmic love back. So loving energies are going to be coming around you in the very near future, that you are like in debt to receive from the universe, because all through your life I want to say that you give love out without the expectance of it necessarily being reciprocated. That makes sense. Got hyena. Hyena is telling you to dare. I think it is, sir. Dare to be different. Do you boom? Ignore what people think. Or save yourself or somebody around you. Natalia has been thinking of a change, whether it's changing the hair, changing the job, doing something that people wouldn't be expecting you to do. This is telling you to do you, dare to be different, don't try and fit in, just do what feels like you need to do. Hey King, how are you? Oh, my fan fell. It has been a while. Welcome to the stream. Ericura. I think, don't forget, I'm dyslexic, so if I get these spellings wrong, I apologise. So we've got Ericura coming in and blossoming. Hey KK. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself, the process, and do not give up. This is saying that you're in your journey in your life. Just now, you're blossoming into the person that you're supposed to be. It's like for a long time, you fitted in, and you just stayed stagnant. You just stayed in the background, kinda. But this is saying that right now, people are about to see the real you and they're going to get a shock because I'm blossoming, I'm coming out of my shell, I'm doing mean right now. It's like you're starting to realise that this is your life. We've also got the unicorn coming in saying that be the powerful presence of peace. So this is making me aware that the situations around you, Natalia, where there's been arguments or disagreements, some people who's not been getting on, there's a need for you to be the peacemaker there, to bring them people back together. Oh, sugar. And as I said that, we've got unity, which is about bringing the family together, uniting the family. Could be about friends, but I don't necessarily mean family, because friends are like our family. But there's a need for bringing people back together that have fallen out or disagreed on some subject. I'll try to get to your love. Regression. Look at your past lives for a greater understanding of your current situation. If you don't want to do regression to your past life, also reflect on the life that you're in right now to see how it's brought you here, to see how it's put you on this journey, on this path. Because there's a need for reflection there. Slow and steady. The questions that you're asking around the situation in your mind, what I feel like you're pulsating out, there's a need to be going slow and steady with that. Because the universe is saying, no rushing here. This is going to be a slow pace. Okay. There's some, either yourself or somebody around you needs enlightenment and an education moment. It's like when we're literally needing to be learning new subjects rather than just throwing the facts out without really knowing. There's also some people around you who have got clouds hanging above their head. Spirit are coming around to try and calm them. Did you all hear that noise, by the way, there? That weird noise. I don't know if it's a cat. That's so weird. Try to bring enlightenment onto the situation. Yes, please hit the like, everyone. And if there's anybody just chilling who's new here, please hit that subscribe button. Okay, last 2 cards for you. I think it's Natalia. Enchantment is the first one. The magic in your life is inside you. They're telling you there's a need for do some soul searching in your journey right now, because you are blossoming into a new path on your journey. Like, you are like literally coming out of you. It's like a snake shedding its skin. They're really trying to show you how much amazing stuff is going on within you. And you can see that path there, it's nice and clear. There's a big puddle here where the writing is, and that is symbolising the difficult times that you've experienced in the present and the past. But after that, the path is clear there. Yeah, there's Charlie, my friend. Hey girl. Sad embrace. There's somebody around you who's been shedding tears. And they're just really needing a hug right now. They're feeling really down. So there's a need to be sending that love to that person. If it is you, then I'm sending healing and love to you. If it's somebody around you, please send love and healing to them too. They're making me aware that like all that healing is coming, because look at all that balloon. And that symbolises healing, like literally. Let me know if you understood that, Natalia. My fan, I'm losing my fan again. It's him. And I'm sending calming vibes as well with my amethyst. My hands look huge, but oh well. Thank you, Natalia. Sending love to you and your friends and your family. And thank you. Like Phil said, no. Right, okay, I'm going to try and make this quick one because Rob is live in like 10 minutes. Just knock this energy out. All these cards. So if it sounds really loud banging on your ears. Oh, it's okay, my love. Oh, thank you. Oh, bloody hell. Cards are falling. They're saying stop shuffling. Stop shuffling. We need you to stop shuffling. Right, well, we have that card coming out on that one. And that one's already been out. I need to shuffle these cards again. I'm sorry, Tal, can you quickly shuffle these again? I don't know how that happens. Oh, thank you, Jane Woodell. I know I need this gentle breeze at the moment. It does have 3 states. Let me show you how strong it actually goes. It's portable and you can charge it. For anybody who wants to get one, the card Version Tech Portable Fan on Amazon. This is like the first setting, second, third. Love it. I need it right now, though. Tanya. Have a lovely holiday, Kay. Just seen Tanya's comment. My hair is going weird now because my breeze is messed up. Can't cope. Oh my god, that's better. Right, okay. Good night, Linda. I'm sending you healing for your headache, love. And thank you for coming. Okay. Talking. Fortitude. Sometimes you can only rise when you've hit the bottom. Hey, CML 11,000. Please hit that subscribe button, love. Fortitude. Sometimes you can only rise when you've hit the bottom. Tell my love. I know you said you got anxiety, but it's like I'm feeling like I'm not on the floor. I'm in the basement right now. Being all serious, I'm feeling very serious. I'm finding it hard to lift my energies up. I feel like the anxiety is getting to you, where it's making you feel nauseous. The Unity card came out about family. Oh, thank you, CML. But they're telling you to go. They're giving you Trinity. Go outdoors and feel the energy between the sun, the rain, and your soul. You need to be cleansed. I want to say that you're an empath. You pick up other people's energies. You pick up other people's vibrations. You ain't not going crazy. You're picking up other people's energies. You're like a sticky glue. And every time you go past someone, you're picking up their garbage, their baggage. And you're even picking up pains. I want to say you've been getting pain in your back. You're clairsentient. But when we're an empath and we don't know how to protect ourselves, it can make us physically ill. It can make us be depressed. It can make us be anxious. It can make us have fatigue. It can make us even physically have colds, flu symptoms. It can make us be in pain. If you don't know how to properly manage it, they're giving you the encouragement that says keep going. All storms past. And I heard a quote today off a Buddha. It was on TikTok, and there was a Buddha, and he said that when these thoughts come in, you have to remember that it's a mindset. Like your mind's tripping on you right now. Them mindsets, they always go. This is just a temporary thing. This anxiety is talking. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me. But every mindset is a temporary situation. So you need to let go with the wind. Focus on the moment. Forget about the result. What will happen will happen. But what happens in here is the most important thing. So you need to send it all away. Like, be gone with you. There's been restless sleep. Rows were literally the highest in Europe right now. It's so bad because we just had the European. Everybody's literally, near enough everyone is isolating, and the restrictions have just been lifted. But anyway, going back to this moonlight, you see her there. She's like head in hands up at night. Things are keeping you up at night at the moment. But what I say, this has happened various times throughout your life where you struggle to sleep and then you've just been tired all day, and then it's been like a circle. It's been happening over and over again. Solitude. Talking, my love. Either yourself, someone around you has been feeling like we're literally alone on our own island and literally nobody understands how we're feeling right now. But the reason why you're in a state of solitude right now is because there's a realization needing to go on with you to realize how amazing you are. Like, look at all the storms that you have gone through in your life and you've come out on the other side. But this is what they're saying to you. I'm sorry, my fan is literally here, so if I'm going like this, it's because I'm trying to avoid knocking it over. Okay, inspired. If you're not excited, change your direction. If the circumstances surrounding you right now are not exciting you no more, if you're not feeling inspired, if it's making you feel down, drained, or anxious, it might be time to change that course of action. And we dropped it. Oh, thank you, Kay. Okay, talking, this is the last one for you, love. Develop, keep learning, keep improving, and never criticize yourself. Stop it. They're telling you off. Pack it in. Stop criticizing you. You're doing amazing. You are awesome. You are loved. You shine brightly. Just don't criticize. Keep ascending. Don't descend. Keep going up. Keeley, you look even young. How old do I look now? Oh, shit. Thank you, love. Thank all of you. Tanya, I'm going to write in the comments what the C word is. There you go. Can't talk about it on YouTube because literally okay. I look about 21. Imagine being 21 with a 7-year-old. KEELEYTALKS, I love your inspirations. I remember that I had some inspirations I posted around my desk once, but they were anti-inspirations. Just the kind of person I am. I'm 28, okay? I'm 29 in December. It's alright that if you write it like that, like how I've done it, like with a C and then with a 0, a V, and then an explanation down, then they're not really gonna be bothered to like that. They're not really gonna pick up on it. second, guys. Right, so let me just go on. Right, guys, so Robbie's about to go live, so I'm going to send you all over there. I will be live on Tuesday with my cards, and obviously the Dowsing Rod will be coming back out and everything. I don't know if I'm going to be live over the weekend. I am obviously going on to Robbie Earl's live now. But whether I'm going to be live on the weekend or not, I'll let you know. Like I said, I've got this new series coming up, Healing After DV. I've not recorded any of it yet, but I'm going to be recording it. And I'm going to just share the things that have helped me, the things that I found useful and helpful. And I need to ask you the big favours, guys, if you can help me. I'm trying to get to 600 subs, and I'm like 14 away, and my subscribers have been yo-yoing a little bit weirdly over the last month. Please, if you can share any or suggest my channel to anyone, I'll be so grateful. Like I said, I'm literally 14 away, so any help that you can give me, please do. I'm about to try and get out. I'm like stuck at the moment at 5'8". I'm on 586, I think. Well, thank you all for coming. I enjoy you being here. Yeah, everyone's so lovely. And like I said, Robbie Earls is about to go live. I'm gonna go on there, but I'm just gonna have a minute, go to loo, have a snack and all that, have a quick brew. But I'll see you all for the next one. Bye, guys.